So here we are outside on Wednesday afternoon, and I think it's about 1 o'clock, August the 7th, 2013. And we're about to do a test, a Mythbusters style, not scientific, but should be interesting to see if a pizza, when sprayed with pepper spray, is inedible or can be detected. We're going to see what we can find out. Anyway, we're here outside, and here are some of our ingredients. Here we have a couple of pieces of pizza. I think it's a Thai, may have been a Thai pizza, not very spicy, but a little. And we have some cheesy bread. These both came out of the freezer, and I just thawed them out, heated them up a little bit, but they're not very hot. And just to show you the temperature, I don't know if you can see it on here, but this is a anemometer, and it shows the ambient temperature of about 75 degrees. We're going to use the stopwatch to time this. And I've already held up the anemometer to see where the wind is doing, and it's less than 1 knot, and it appears to be from approximately the north and northeast. So we're going to try at that low speed. It probably doesn't matter where I stand. So some of the things that we have available are some tortillas. I thought I might try that as well. And here's our pepper spray, $10 at a local sporting goods store. I've already cut the top off so we get in there a little easier. Some paper towels, a box that we can use to simulate a pizza box. And for safety, or part of the safety equipment is water, tomato juice, orange juice, and if all else fails, a good stiff drink of whiskey. If I need any more water than that, I can run over a few feet away and turn on the garden hose. And the sound you hear in the background are the waves of Lake Michigan. So I'm going to put this on a tripod, and then we'll try the experiment. So I'm going to open the pepper spray. And here's the gadget. How to use. Turn the actuator to firing position, which I think is there. Now, I'm not going to follow the rest of the instructions. It tells how to spray people's eyes and ears. Let's hope we don't have to do that. But I'm going to start the stopwatch right now. And by the way, I've taken a taste of the pizza already. It tastes fine. In fact, I couldn't resist a little bit of it. So let's see how it is. Now, here we go. I'm going to try to... Well, let me try the small piece here first. I'm going to try to squirt just the slightest amount of spray and see what happens. Nothing. Maybe I'm not doing this right. I don't like pointing it in my eyes in any case. It says press. Maybe I'm not pressing hard enough. There. Okay. Now you can see that looks pretty saturated. I was a foot away. There was no wind, and I had to step back. And that's the shortest spray I could do, although I did press kind of hard. Now, let me see if I can even taste that. I think the aroma is mostly dissipated. So, I am going to, alright, I'm going to smell a little bit first. Well, I admit that I can barely smell it. My nose that close. Are you ready for this? I'm going to take a little bit of a taste from what part that looks so saturated here. Oh, I just got the smallest amount on my tongue, and I can't say it's unpleasant, but it's probably the most spicy pepper I've ever tasted, and I really like spicy peppers. I don't think I could possibly take even a small bite without throwing up or worse. Let me try a little bit here. Oh. I think I need some water. Okay, my my mouth is burning quite a bit. It's not intolerable, but the water helped a little. Assuming it doesn't get any worse. Well, it's still. I can feel it on my tongue. It's not intolerable, but I was extremely cautious when I took that. And I spit the bite out. I did not want to possibly take a chance of having it in my mouth longer, nor swallowing it. That would have been very unpleasant to anticipate. More water. Just for kicks, let me try a little of that juice and see if that makes a difference. Well, you'll notice there's a bug in my orange juice. I don't know if that helps any or not, but maybe we don't need him. I'll put him in the pepper spray and let's see what this tastes like. Oh, that does seem to help. Much better than water. At least no worse than water. Okay. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray these pizza pieces, or at least a few of them, just a little bit. I'm going to put them in my simulated pizza box for just a minute and close it up and give it a couple minutes, see what happens. Okay, so let's this already has pepper spray on it. Let me think what I want to do. I hate to waste my good pizza. It's really good pizza without the pepper spray. Now here we go. I'm just going to do a short burst if I can. Whoop. I'm leaning back from this quite a bit because it's bouncing off. All right. I'm about 6 feet away from it, and I got a whiff of it. Okay, and my tongue is still burning from that first test. I'm going to see if I can salvage my equipment, and I'm going to put this plate, or maybe just the pizza, I'm not sure it'll fit, in the box. I'll sacrifice a perfectly good cardboard box for this experiment. Here we go. Now that's not a lot of pepper spray. It's not totally coating the pizza by any means, although I guess if you did coat it, you'd probably look like sauce. So, but this is very little. I'm going to see if I can even smell it this way. I really can't detect it in my nose right this minute. Let me close the box up. A little time elapse. Okay, I'm just going to set this down. I'll turn off the camera, but I'll keep the timer running and come back to it. So I stopped the camera for just a minute or two. The timer is up to 7 minutes. That's when I first started the first spray. And I'm going to open this box and see if I can detect anything by smell. No, I really can't. I've got my nose within an inch or two of where it was sprayed. And it smells like a pizza. I hesitate in tasting it. I suspect that the smell may have gone away, but not the taste. But in the interest of science, I will try a little tiny bite. What a waste of pizza. I really like this type pizza too. Let's see if this may not have any pepper spray on it, so I don't know. Pepperoni. Tastes a little sweet, but I don't know. Can't detect anything there. Now, let me try a little piece. I'm pretty sure I sprayed in this area. I can see the darker color. Here's the piece. I'll see if I can take it. That's actually pretty good. Don't know if I'd recommend it to Papa Murphy's, but I swallowed it. Of course, I'm not positive that was a Here's a spot here. It looks like it was hit by the spray pretty well. I'm going to try it. Well, I do taste a bitter, something bitter, but maybe a little burning, not much. Again, I don't think I'd order it at a pizza place, but my throat is burning just a little bit. And after all, I swallowed a tablespoon of pizza with spray on it. I'm going to conclude that maybe the spray dissipates, or the taste or the effect, the pepperness dissipates rather quickly. And I wonder if it even goes away. I'd like to know what happens half an hour from now. Unfortunately, if I leave it here, I'm sure the bugs will get to it before I do. So I'm going to temporarily pause the experiment for now.